Hey everyone, I got a little Destash. I want to share it with you, and I'd like to sell it all as one lot. It's just easier for me to ship it. If you're interested, drop me a message, and let me show you what we got. We have a couple bags of junk jewelry, and it's genuine junk jewelry, but there's a lot of it in there. There's beads, barrettes, pins, earrings. In this bag there's more of the same. Just a bunch of mishmash stuff. And it's not usable jewelry, so I don't want anyone to think it's going to be good. The earrings don't match. It's good for taking apart and gluing on a project like this. There's only one of the hearts, there's not two, so you couldn't do earrings or anything. Just good for art projects. Then there's these ribbon flowers. There's, let's see, 9 of those, and they're like they're showing kind of blue, but they're more of a teal green. There's lace, and probably about a yard of each, I guess. And this one, I like this one. And this one's kind of a cream color. And lots of paper. There's this transparent damask. Darth Vader. And this is called Woodlands Earth Tone. I won't show you every paper. There's just a couple of by that company, which is called American Traditional Designs. And there's this paper, I call it Lego paper, and it's actually called Junior Geronimo, I guess. And I guess there's just one of those by American Crafts. I don't know if I said that. And this one's kind of beaten up a little bit. There's a couple of them. The corners are a little beaten up. I'll show you right there. But I don't know if it can be trimmed and be saved. It's Girl Scout paper. Make new friends. And season tags. And then there's just random SEI paper. And then these are kind of mostly design papers. There's flowers. And there's vintage toys. Some paper that I gotten at the dollar store. One that you build a patriotic bear. Cute little beehives. Halloween paper. Spooky eye paper. Acorn paper. And a couple Christmas. I think it's just a whole bunch of mishmash paper. Let me put those back on the stack. And then I had this SEI paper kit. It's called Penelope's Potpourri, and it has 2 sheets of each of these. Well, no, not the letters. 1 sheet of velvet paper, 1 sheet of tags, 1 sheet of frames, tabs, and label stickers, and a sheet of cardstock alphabet stickers. So it has that. And then this paper. And I don't believe I used that. These are velvet iron-ons. And then I have this 8x8 Creepy Face by Martha Stewart. And it's just kind of silly Halloween paper. And these are letters and letters and stickers. And I showed you the lace, and then some graphic 45. There's 2 of this. Every time I see this one, it reminds me of Leonardo DiCaprio. It's Proper Gentleman, Dashing and Debonair, Timely Point of View, On the Boardwalk, Such cool paper. And upside down, Coney Island. There's that. And then down here I have some slide frames. These go with that tag maker, I guess it's called. They're the squares. And curling tags. This one's the baby one. Little cardstock pieces. There's a chipboard book. It's a little bit rough right here, but after it's covered with paper it'll be fine, and it has the plastic sleeves. There's a stack of bingo cards. I'm just going to throw this in the box. Just makes it easy. I don't know how many there are. There's about, that many or so. 3 packages of these. They're called signs by Paper Abilities. There's this one. And that one. An ocean one. And these are called 3D tags. That one. That one. And this is one that I'd use some of them. So there's family and vacation, and then a couple more on the other side. And there's Easter stickers. These haven't been opened. It says there's 44 pieces, 4 sheets, I guess. And Au Naturel paper raffia. That one. And a pink, purple, and violet. These are called doohickeys. They're cute. Stays on opaque in cotton white. Creative Memories corner rounder. I already have one. Let's get rid of that one. This is by Crop and Style. It's little containers to hold beads or sequins or glitter. Oops, little metal stick-ons for your pages. It says Sisters by Chance, Friends by Choice. And first a bother, then a brother, now a friend. And another one in there. Not sure what it says. And these brads. Inspirables. Little epoxy stickers. These are metal embellishments. And these are little tiny paper sacks. I love these. These are so cute. And there are five of those. Some Togetherness Making Memories ribbon. Alphabetties. There's 2 black, 1 different colors, 2 white, and then a gold of one called Little Letters. Then there's some bead trim, more lace, some different lace, some beads, and some red velvet ribbon. It's really pretty. And there's 3 of these. This is the only one in this little box. This one is, I don't know if it says what they're called. I'm sure it does, but that one's like little flowers and leaves and whatnot. This one is, I used some of this one, the letters. This one is snowflakes. Then there's a bag of felt letters. A bag of sticky glitter letters. Some green little chipboard letters. A kind of grayish chipboard letter. And I don't know how many letters are in these. It's kind of mishmash packs. So I'm not even sure how many in each bag. Sorry about that. And then this letter. Oh, this wants to be shown. Stampin' Up! Wheel. Paisley. Never used. Paisley Party. Anyways, here's the foam stamps. Letters. And grab the other stuff. This Stampin' Up! Wheel hasn't been used either. It's called Rough Texture. So that's kind of cool. And another one is called Daisy Dash. It's going to say Daisy Chain. That one hasn't been used. And a couple little stamps. Little Christmas tree, little heart. And last but not least, Paper Motion Magic Slide picture books that I bought and never used, like half the stuff I own. Anyways, like I said, I'd like to sell it all just in this flat rate box that I believe goes for 15 something, so we'll do $15 shipping, and I'm gonna try to get all that stuff in there. I'll make it fit. I wanted $45 and then $15 shipping, so $60 total. If you're interested, let me know. If there's something that you can't live without, let me know and I'll see what I could do. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.